We've stayed at Hilton Anaheim Convention Center twice now, and it is easily one of our favorite places we've stayed when we come to Disney. Our first day, we arrived around 11 p.m. There is an enterprise rental on site, so we returned our rental directly with the valet. It was a seamless process, and even at 11 p.m., there were multiple check in agents available, and check in was very easy both times we've stayed here. And also, as you can see, the bar area was full almost every night. The first floor is where the majority of the amenities are located. There's a convenience shop slash gift shop. This is where we bought some medicine and energy drinks. There's a beauty bar. Further down is a character club with more souvenirs. And they had a food kitchen. The food kitchen restaurants weren't always open, but the food we had from there was good. The main restaurant downstairs had good food with pretty large portions for hotel food. Dine-in isn't always available, but you can order from your phone and go pick up the food at most times of the day. There is a Starbucks near the check-in desk. It is only open in the morning. Some days the lines went outside of the door, while others there was no wait. You can't mobile order from this location, which I didn't like either, but all the baristas were nice and the coffee tasted just like you would at any other Starbucks. You can take escalators or elevators to floors 2 and 3, which is where the conference rooms, the pool, and the fitness center are located. The fitness center had a dedicated bike room, a separate room for weights, and cardio machines. We didn't get to use the pool, but during summers, there is a restaurant right outside of the pool area that's nice and a cool kids' play area along with the actual pool. My favorite thing about this hotel is its proximity to the Toy Story and Friends parking lot. It was only a couple-minute walk to the security area of the parking lot. In the morning, you do security here, which can save time if security at the main entrance is backed up. You then take a bus to the park entrance right off of Harbor. After the initial morning hours, they only do security at the harbor entrance. It may not save much time to take this route to the parks, but it definitely reduces the walking you'd have to do. We had a corner king room, a double room, and a regular king room. The two different times we stayed. My mom stayed with us the second time, so we had two rooms. But the layout of the rooms were identical. The corner king had more space, but all of the rooms had a closet with hangers, a safe, and irons. The bathrooms also were set up the same with the same soaps and lotions. The soaps and lotions all had a really strong smell. It was like a musky men's wash deodorant smell is what it reminded me of. There were two towels in the shower area and at least two more underneath the sink, but the housekeeping replenished those every day if you wanted them to. The water pressure was good and the water did get hot. All the bathrooms had hair dryers in them, and the rooms themselves had multiple large full body mirrors, so that was really helpful when getting ready. The beds were firm but comfortable and supportive. The pillows did sink a little bit, but if you layered them, they provided some pretty good support. There were also multiple outlets throughout the room and places to plug phones into with either a USB or traditional plugs. In one of the king rooms, the clock also doubled as a wireless charger, so you could just put your phone on top of it. Out this window, you can see over there is where the Toy Story parking lot is, so that's the walk that you would have to do to get there. The hotel didn't provide free water bottles for your room, but on the first floor by the elevators, they do have a water refill station. All rooms also came with a fridge, but no microwave, and they had multiple coffees or teas that you could have in the morning if you didn't want to go down to the Starbucks. As you can see, this bathroom is set up just the same as the other one. It has the same lotions and soaps. Also, this is one of the full body mirrors I was mentioning, so that is really helpful. The double room was smaller, obviously, because it is also not a corner suite, but it was still manageable with the three of us. This is my mom's room with just the king. Overall, I would recommend this hotel for anyone going to Disney. It is in need of some renovations as there was some wear and tear in the room, but all of the rooms were clean, the staff was friendly, everything worked, and its location is central to most of what you would want to do in Anaheim. Let us know if you've ever stayed here, if you have another favorite hotel in Anaheim that we should review.